Hi, it's me Vamp, and welcome back or welcome to the channel. As some of you guys may know, Warframe The New War, the next big expansion, arguably the biggest expansion in Warframe today, is fastly approaching. Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over a bunch of New War related stuff that is going to be happening, stuff that you need to do to prepare, all that stuff. There will be time codes in the description so you can skip ahead to the area that you want to see gameplay of or know more information about. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. In order to actually do the New War, you will actually need to do a few things first. On the screen is a list of quests that you do have to have completed before you can play the New War. These are all the quests that you have to have completed, like I said, in order to play the New War. But in addition to these quests, you will also need to build an Archwing, build a Railjack, build a Necromech, and unlock your operator. So yeah, basically if you do all of these quests, you should be able to build, unlock everything that you need just by doing the quest. Now, the Necromech and Railjack are a little bit different because in theory you don't necessarily need them to do the quests on the screen, but if on this channel there are guides to how to build a Necromech and so on and so forth if you need them. I'll also put that in the link in the description below. Let's talk kahl for a second. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar, kahl or kahl 175 is a Grenadier trooper. The reason he is relevant, however, is because you'll be able to play from kahl's point of view to maybe add a new perspective to the whole war. Unlike the allies, kahl will be there. You'll be able to play as him. There should be some footage that you're seeing as playing as kahl. Again, he is a Grenadier trooper, but not only kahl, you'll also be able to play as Veso. Again, you should see some, gameplay footage. Veso is a corpus tech. So Veso is the equivalent to summoning, your summoning frame. Summons different, the corpus things you see in game. Yeah, you'll be able to summon those. That seemed pretty cool. Again, you're playing from their point of view, so you can get a better, whole imagining of the New War. Also, if that wasn't enough, there's one more person that we know of that you're going to be playing as. The Dax known as Teshin. Yes, Teshin himself. Now, there's not too much known. I guess we will get an inside view of Teshin, Teshin's whole point of view. Again, the footage of that while I'm talking, there should be footage in the background of playing at Teshin as well. So playing as these characters, I think, will provide an interesting aspect, and you should be able to tell when you're playing as each character. It should be known on screen, you know, how different it looks compared to your normal thing. At the time, have no clue what particular all abilities can be done or whatnot. I just think this is actually a pretty brilliant thing. Now, let's talk Caliban. Caliban is, as you can see, Caliban is the Warframe. This is Caliban's signature melee weapon that he's holding, and you should be seeing some gameplay of Caliban in action. We can briefly go over his abilities. I did a full video on it, but we can go over his abilities briefly. His passive is adaptive armor, so allies within affinity range gain increased resistance to the type of damage they are currently taking. It's actually pretty cool, actually. First ability, Razor Gyre, yeah. Become a spinning vortex of death. Hold fire to accelerate. Increasing damage as you dash toward them. Second ability, Sentient Wrath. Mash the ground, sending out a wave of destruction. Those not killed by the initial blast are helplessly lifted into the air. Third ability, Lethal Progeny. Call on Caliban's sentient aspect to produce up to 3 comrades to fight by his side. Let's see. And then his fourth ability would be Fusion Strike. Convert 3 streams of raw energy to a single point. So, yeah, that's actually a pretty interesting ability. Picture Wisp's ultimate, but 3 times? Maybe that's what I'm picturing in my head. You should be able to see it in the footage now. But yeah. Now, let's talk Harrow Prime. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for Harrow Prime, or at the very least think that you weren't sure about Harrow Prime, but now he's a frame that you didn't know you wanted. But yeah, Harrow Prime will be available with his signature weapon, the Scourge, which is the weapon you'll see him holding right now. It is a spear gun. Currently, at the time of making this video, there are only 3 spear guns in the game, and the Scourge is definitely one of them. The Knell Prime is his signature secondary, which, is the evolved form of the Knell. And for Prime accessories, what we have are the Knave Prime Syandana and the Templar Prime suit. The Templar Prime suit is an operator suit, which actually fits his theme very well, considering his quest is, has to do with an operator. Oh, and speaking of his quest, this is almost perfect because normal hero's quest is indeed a requirement in order to, be able to do the new war. But yeah, with that is everything. Like I said, I have guides and everything on the channel. If you guys found this video somewhat informative at all, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.